For question 7 part 1, you'll be given 3 details. One is your area, 1/4 9 plus square root 3. Your second detail is your length, AB, square root 3 plus 1. And lastly, your angle 60 degrees. Then you'll be asked to find length of AC. So quickly you can think of this as a trigonometry question, and as usual, if you remember the formula and can come out with it, then it's good. But if not, just flip to your front page of the exam paper or your 10-year series and see the trigo formula for ABC, and be presented with 3 different formulas. 1, your sine rule, 2, your cosine rule, and 3, another area of triangle rule. So you can, from here you must choose one of them. Sometimes more than one works. Okay, so let's look through quickly. A over sine A. So sine rule requires you to have 2 pairs. Over here you have 1, but you don't have this pair. You have this, but you don't have this pair. And you don't have this side, and neither on. Sorry, this pair and this pair, and AC with this angle. So you don't have a pair at all. A pair of a length and an angle. So in this case, you can't use sine rule. Let's just quickly go through and see. And just quickly go through cosine rule. Cosine rule in essence needs 3 length and 1 angle. So it works in a way where, okay, let's put it here, where there's length A, length B, and length C, and an angle of A. Okay, so clearly the angle being A must be corresponding to this side being labeled as A as well. The formula differs from here to here, but the essence is still there. To be able to tell this formula, you must have 3 of these values. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 of these values, and you're asked to find one of them. In this case, you're asked to find length. So you must clearly have, let's say B for example, and you must clearly have both angle value and the corresponding opposite length A and length C. So in this case, maybe say we have a length being C, and we have we have angle A, this value. Okay, we have this thing, angle, but we don't have the corresponding pair, so it's an unknown. You're asked to find B, which is the question mark, and C, which is being here. Let me just revert this. In essence, you must have 3 of these values, and you're asked to find one of them. So if you don't have 3 of this value, if you only have 2 of the values, it does not stand as cosine rule. I think that would be a much better explanation. So with that, I'll cross out cosine rule, and what is left is just the sine rule angle itself, the formula for this. And with this, it's much faster, so I'll just speed this up again. So quickly, having this formula, half AB sine theta, we have area being here, being 1/4 9 plus square root 3. Let's just put this as A. AC being one of the length, AB being the other length, square root 3 plus 1. So quickly, what you have is half AC AB. You have AC half A being one length, another length times sine 60 degrees equals to area. So I think this part is relatively straightforward. Only issue is that square root 3 plus 2 have to come about much faster. Sine 60 being a special angle formula, you get square root 3 plus 2. Just a quick recap. Sine 30 gives you square root 1 over 2. Sine 45 gives you, let me write that here, shall we? Sine 30 will give you square root 1 over 2. Sine 45 gives you square root 2 over 2. Sine 60 will give you square root 3 over 2. And from here we can quickly go back to the formula. Wow. So half and 2, you quickly get 1/4. Square root 3 times square root 3, you get 3. Square root 3 times 1, you get square root 3. AC equals to. So what you want to focus on is on AC. So we just keep AC as it is and move everything over. Okay, just one quickly cancel off 1/4. So we just move the square root 3 plus square root 3 to the bottom, the denominator. So we start. This is actually very close to answer. It's just that the question asks you to express in the form of a plus b square root 3, which is very strange because how do we get from here to this? So just quickly recap, we call it conjugating the denominator actually. Sorry, rationalizing the denominator. So since 3, keep it as a 3. All you need to do is, if it's plus, change to minus. If it's minus, change to plus. It's as simple as that. And the rest should be straightforward for all of you. 9 with 3 gives you 27. 9 with square root 9 with negative square root 3 will give you minus 9 square root 3. 3 with square root 3 will give you 3 square root 3. And this will give you minus 3. Just the same for the rest. Sorry. 3 get 9. Minus 3 square root 3. And there you have it, just 24 minus 6 square root 3 over 6. So just one step away from the answer, 4. 24 divided by 6 gives 4 minus square root 3. This should give you answer. Sorry, this question, the video is a bit long, but just there a bit. You can skip the steps over here, and maybe it's too late, but thanks anyway.